installs. These are saber Thrawn Hunters. Ahsoka's lightsabers from The Mandalorian. So I've gone back and reinstalled these now. They've got crystal chamber chassis in them. The chassis are designed by Jimmy Saber Junk. They will be up on his Shapeway stores shortly. But he's allowed me to test this out for him in resin. So the main part of the chassis that houses everything underneath is done in PLA, and then all the coverings have been done in resin and then painted with gold and silver leaf paint. They're running both independent, so they're running proffie 2.2, shock V3 neopixel pin set, 18650 power keeper battery. It's wired, it's not removable battery, 22mm bass speaker with a 2.1 recharge port. So the recharge ports are like that. I put a different kill key in when I send them on to the buyer. So the smaller one has some scratches on it there and there, but I've aluminium blacked them so they don't stand out as much. There's a few machining marks as usual you would expect, but there's a couple little scratches on there. But now they've been aluminium black, they just looked they look more weathered now than actual scratches. So
a Mandalorian and a Jedi, they'll never see it coming.
To wield it takes a great deal of training and discipline.
So they're both running the same config, 6.5 or 6.6, I can't remember, whatever the latest is. So it has all sorts of stuff on here. I'll send instructions on, because it's a one button setup. So I'll send instructions, the button instructions to the buyer. So all these LEDs in here are independent, so they're fully programmable. So this one, the red one, it's set up on every single sound font the same. So it just pulsates slowly when it's off, and then when it's ignited, it flashes faster. These, I program these differently as well. You can program this independently. So rather than run both lightsabers, I will demonstrate both.
Show yourself, Jedi.
So the LEDs in here now are audio barred. So if you make a noise, flash, the lights will go higher up. Has twist on and twist off activation. Just like this one up now. This one's gone into deep sleep. It also has deep sleep.
Show yourself, Jedi.
So I'll just put the kill key back in this one. So the sound fonts are the same, so I'll just run through this one. So to change sound font, you hold the button in for a few seconds and release.
Let's see what knowledge is lurking inside that little mind.
So there's quite a few Ahsoka's sound fonts on here. So to power the saber, you just push the button in quickly. Change sound font, you hold it in for a few seconds. Then to deignite it, you hold the button in until it stops, turns off basically. You can also do, it has music, and you can scroll through by rotating the hilt, different music. Also you can rotate through different sound fonts rather than having to keep your finger on the button if you want to quickly go through or back to one. So I'll just quickly run through the rest of the sound fonts on here now. have different blade styles as well. They do look similar, but they are slightly different. You'll be able to tell better once I do a demonstration with the blade in. So you can see that it's flashing faster now. And then it's low pulse. So that's like a Cylon effect, or Kick Knight Rider, I can't remember which one I used. So it scrolls when it's on, and it pulses outwards from the middle. It's another Vulcan one. So.
I am told it is the dark saber.
So this is Mando's dark saber.
Whoever wields it can lead all of Mandalore.
They're extremely loud.
I'd put that on ice if I were you. This is the way.
So it's just a Mando one. Purple lightsaber for Mando. That was before he got his dark saber.
Are you a Jedi?
I am.
Speaker's just there. When you put this back on, comes over.
Moff Gideon.
So Moff Gideon when he had the dark saber.
I would prefer to avoid any further violence and encourage a moment of consideration.
Slave 1, 2.1.
This has got a really cool blade style on it, but you won't really be able to tell that at the moment.
You still have that speeder bike?
Sure do. This one's rusty, but I got it.
And it's smooth swing, I'd say.
Just a simple wonder.
Oh, so the Power Keeper batteries I put covers on. It just makes them look prettier. But it is a proper Power Keeper battery underneath. So there's some Vision ones on here. Star Wars Visions. There's 4.
Disgraceful.
The Ninth Jedi.
It's the Margrave!
Great Mother.
There's 5 then.
I know the true power of
This is
the
the last
dark
one.
side.
Asha joyful, come sweetheart, eat New York.
And that's all the sound fonts on there. Yeah, it's back to the...
A Mandalorian and a Jedi? They'll never see it coming.
So yeah, any questions feel free to ask. Thanks for watching. Oh, actually, I didn't touch on this. So the blade plugs, you put on like this. They're not shine through either. So it's screen adequate. Personally, I would And I've put some tape on these because you don't want any metal touching these pogo pins, because it would just fry the board. Personally, I would just buy some other blade plugs, pop them in there, and then because it's got the V3s in it, it will light them up, so you'll have a shine through blade plug. Cal has quite a few on his sites at the Saber Armory, so just check them out. Okay, questions feel free to ask. Thanks for watching again.